my channel. We here.
Me and Babe are getting ready to board the plane to Cabo.
Are you on the phone? Baby, we should be closer to friends.
We are boarding our flight to Cabo. Babe, turn around. Turn around.
We're not in Cabo.
I said we're boarding too. Why don't the camera turn?
Open up, shut it down like a Macintosh. Open up, up here. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Hey guys, I'm Ashley and welcome to my channel. I am interrupting this video just for a quick moment because I want to give you guys a few key points that I felt like was very important from my Cabo San Lucas Riu Palace experience. Alright, so don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment below if you have any questions whatsoever, and make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, okay? Let's get into it. So first I want to say, after you guys just got done seeing the picture of the front of the Riu Palace, once we actually got to the resort and got to the desk, which when you get to the resort, they have drinks up there and everything for you guys to get. It was like some margarita drinks or something, I think. All of the staff was super friendly, and we actually got through the check-in line pretty quickly. Now, once we got checked in, we're all excited. We're like, yay, we're about to go drop our luggage off in the room. Get to the room, and we have two beds that were pushed together. Now, yes, we were supposed to have a room with a garden view and a king-size bed. Now, instead, we did get the garden view room, but they pushed two full-size beds together. And you could see how they were separated with the sheets and everything. And I'm like, nah, that's not what we want. So we went back to the front desk. Actually got an upgrade, guys. We got upgraded to a king size room with a partial ocean view, which was actually really, really nice. And once you watch this video all the way to the end, you can see the view that we had from the partial ocean view, because it's one of my last videos with me vlogging saying how I don't want to leave because we were having so much fun. So stay tuned all the way to the end of the video, and you'll get to see that partial ocean view room that we had, because it is a video and you can hear the ocean and everything. There was another resort next door called the Riu Santa Fe. And if you stayed at the Riu Palace and you had the wristband, which we had, you could go next door to the Riu Santa Fe and actually eat there. They had a nightclub, they had a bar, and that's where all the pool parties were. So if you wanted to go to a pool party, you went next door to the Riu Santa Fe. And we went there, and that's also in some of this vlog. So if you go over to the Riu Santa Fe, you'll enjoy it. And they also had really good food as well. Now, when you are at the resort, on the main level, when you go outside, that's where all the people are set up to get you signed up for your excursions. Now, we signed up for 3 excursions. We did a bottomless boat ride. We did a regular boat ride, which was like a party boat. And they also served you lunch on that party boat. And then we also did ATV riding. Now, those are just the 3 excursions that we chose, but they had multiple ones that you could do. So one thing that I would like to say about the bottomless boat ride, it was pretty cool. We had a really nice time on the boat. But it wasn't that big of an area to where you could really see like the fish and things on the bottom. So outside of that, the boat was kind of small. So if you don't like small boats, I do not recommend the bottomless boat ride because you're not going to like it. But it was actually really nice, and we had fun, and I have video footage and also some pictures from that. So stay tuned in the video, like I said, and you'll get to see all of this in this video. Now, at this resort, you can have kids there with you, but honestly, I didn't really see many kids. There were a few, but they weren't hanging out when we were hanging out, and they weren't a distraction to us, so it didn't bother me at all. But if you head on over to the quiet side of the pool, That's where the adult swim up bar was, and that's where we hung out majority of our time. And stay tuned for all of the fun in Cabo San Lucas at the Riu Palace.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up.
Hey, okay, shoot. Yeah, shots coming. Shots. This bartender we got right here. Boom, boom. Don Julio Chio, yes. And done. Ooh.
Open up, open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
The resort had multiple restaurants that you could eat at. It was buffets. They had a steakhouse. They had hibachi. They had an Italian restaurant, multiple restaurants, and actually had like 2 or 3 buffets that you could actually go to and eat at. And I felt like the buffets were actually really good. And one of the days they actually had a buffet where it was like all seafood and crab legs and everything. So if you're into seafood like that, it was pretty good. They jumping.
You got it. Oh! Oh, that hurt that back. Oh, you hurt that back. Yes. Swimming right here.
The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate. She's closing up. Come to visit me, she say that she the loneliest, and it's hard to open up. Open you up like a Pokeball. Open up, tear you out for a Pokeball. Let your emotions waterfall on me. Open up. Open up. Need to deep breathe, heartache complications. Open up. Need to reread our conversation. Got me contemplation over our situation. Open up. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. You OPN, bitch, you won't BBM. We should be closer than friends. Open up, open up. Open up, open. Cold as ice and Coca-Cola. Open up.
Okay. But let's not dip in the background. Okay. Oh. I'm super
Now, when it comes to the ATV riding that we did, that was really fun. But when you sign up for the ATV ride at the resort, they don't tell you that you're only signing up and you're paying this price for a regular manual ATV to actually ride. Now, when you get to the resort, you sign in, you sign the waivers and do all of that. And they give you an option to upgrade to a better, bigger ATV. And if you have the money, I highly suggest that you upgrade to the bigger and better automatic ATV. They make you put your phones into lockers because you cannot take your phone while you're riding the ATV. So while you're out there riding the ATV, they actually have staff out there with you riding, and they're popping out of everywhere. You'll be riding and somebody will just pop right up from the side and they're taking pictures. So they're taking pictures of you while you're riding, and then also the group that you're with, they'll stop in the desert once, and then they'll also stop by the ocean and take pictures of you. If you get to ride an ATV, go for it. You're gonna love it. Now, I was sore the next day, but I loved it, and I would do it all over again.
First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging you's on my agenda. Request my chariot, get ya. The door's OPN. Take that hot road and hop in. Monarch butterflies, you should open up. I'm trying to put your heart together, found it broken up. Going up in smoke, smoking up. Make sure the children in the house, she's inappropriate. The way she's approaching us, I disassociate. Exfoliate, the renegotiate.
Y'all hear the water. Last day. Time to get ready to check out. I'm gonna miss this view every morning. But I must return home to my baby. Note to self, don't ride fucking ATVs the day before you're supposed to leave. Because I'm sore as fuck. For real, for real.
So I feel like, lastly, I just want to say the whole overall experience being in Cabo at the Riu Palace was amazing. We had a great time. I had great food, great drinks. I have not one complaint about anything. And if you're worried about the cleanliness of the rooms, every day we went into our room, it was clean. Beds made, new towels stocked, everything clean, okay? Now, you want to make sure that you bring your own cleaning products to re-wipe things down and disinfect, but the maids were on it and the rooms were clean. Hey, thanks again for clicking on this video. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below. Anything, if you have any questions, write it down below. I will respond. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys in the next video.